think we're live. So, hello everyone. This is Ravenhawk 6910 reporting once again, sitting in my car on a very, very hot April day. But we're not going to talk about how hot it is here in Georgia. Instead, we are going to talk about the very exciting news that has just dropped. And yes, I am borrowing my girlfriend's phone for this. Thank you, Charlene. But Trains Magazine has just dropped some big news out of Omaha, Nebraska just now from Union Pacific regarding the fate of famed Challenger number 3985, DDA 40X 6936, 210-2 5511, and others from the UP STEAM program. So, let's just go ahead and see what the article says. Union Pacific and Railroading Heritage of Midwest America agree on donation of Challenger and other locomotives and cars. So, the deal that they have come across is as follows. Union Pacific Railroad and the nonprofit Railroading Heritage of Midwest America today announced that the agreement will see Challenger number 3985, 210-2 number 5511, DDA 40X 6936, and other equipment from UP's Heritage Fleet donated to the RRHMA, which plans to restore both steam locomotives to operating condition. Yes, you heard that right, and that's what the article says. Also being donated is an unrestored Union Pacific E9B, and let's see, 4 coaches, a diner lounge car, former Western Pacific business car Selma, and former Southern Pacific business car Stanford, a baggage car, and a caboose. All of this equipment will be moved to RRHMA's recently acquired former Rock Island shops at Silvis, Illinois, and that's where National Railway Equipment once had their site. So this is going to be pretty fun. Hang on one second, I'm going to get the chat pulled up here real quick. Hello, Lionel Lines 2035, Aiden White, and Atlanta Railfan Productions. Thanks y'all for coming by for this very, very last minute live stream. So, anyways, let us continue. So, the RRHMA plans to return the steam locomotives to service in a multi-year, multi-million-dollar restoration project, which will have the space at Silvis for doing that. I mean, they do have a massive shop there after all. Several large overhead cranes, which is good if you want to restore a big locomotive like a Challenger. Hey RJ, thanks for dropping by. This is a pretty crazy last minute but very exciting live stream here with the news that's just dropped. So, let's see here. Union Pacific determined the equipment was surplus but sought a way to preserve it as a part of the railroad's history. Union Pacific has emphasized in a press release that it is not ending the Heritage program or steam operations and will continue to operate Big Boy 4014 and 484 number 844. So, get it out of your head that the Heritage fleet's going away. That's not the case. So, that's not happening. Sorry, guys. So, with RRHMA's long experience as owners and operators of Milwaukee Road 261 and a historic fleet of passenger cars, transferring them to the nonprofit is a win-win for both UP and the RRHMA. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. Let's see here. I'm trying to go down here a little bit further. This is just some history on the locomotives here in the article as well. But for those who don't know about the 5511, that's it right there. If you ever saw the Big Boy program, Last of the Giants, you saw the 5511 in that program. So it's been hanging around the UP roundhouse for many, many years, but they never restored it, mainly because of its stiff neck. And what I mean by that is, being a 210-2, it has a very long, solid wheelbase, and it's hard to go around certain curves. Now, the donation also includes the only operational Centennial unit, which is the 6936. So that's going to be cool. And right now, RRHMA is seeking donations for the restoration of the locomotives and cars. So I'm not sure exactly when they will move this equipment to Silvis, but it's going to be pretty awesome. And I told a friend of mine just now uh, that it's going to be, they're definitely going to give IRM a run for their money. Doesn't 4014 have 3985's tender? I believe that is the case. However, I'm not entirely sure what they would do in terms of that, because I know they have 4014's original tender still there. So they'll either have to, I guess, restore 4014's tender, or they could give 3985 4014's old tender. You know, there's nothing that says they can't. So we'll just have to see. But hang on, guys. I'm trying to get the chat to come back up here. What tender would 3985 going east with? Yeah, that I would say they would either, you know, give it 4014's old tender, or I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, crazy exciting news with the announcement of that donation coming through. So what I'll do is drop the link to the article after I finish up this live stream. I'll drop it in the description box of this video, and you guys can go and check that out on your own. So, but that's pretty cool, pretty exciting, because pretty much all of this stuff has kind of just been sitting unused in the roundhouse at Cheyenne for quite some time. So it'll be nice to see that stuff go to a good home and be restored. Especially, yeah, 3985 is nice, but I'm excited for the 5511 personally to be restored, because that is a very underrated steam engine, and there aren't many 210-2s left. So it's pretty awesome just to see that that particular one is finally getting the attention it needs. So, but that is the big exciting news right now, and I just had to do a quick little live stream here and tell you guys. So I will go ahead and get that link set up for you guys in the description box of this video after this live stream wraps up, and you guys can go and read that for yourselves. I kind of had to throw this together really fast. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, this is Ravenhawk6910 signing off.